She was experiencing dizziness, nausea, and headaches.
And a rash on her arms and neck.
I see the order you put in, Dr. Stone. Your patient had an allergic reaction to the I wish she had made that choice before I fell in love with her.
I should get back to the break room.
Serious? What is it?
We have to end things.
What?
The hospital will break us up. We have to end things before our feelings get too strong.
Can't we talk about this?
Good morning, interns. I've got our first day rankings. Now, don't you all crowd around all at once?
Something wrong, Dr. Stone? This is what I mean. I'm 10 and you're 8. We need to focus on our work.
One other thing. Brief team meeting. I would stay if I were you, because it will impact the outcome of this competition.
Good morning, interns.
Good morning, Dr. Ramsey.
Good morning, interns.
Good morning, Dr. Ramsey.
That's more like it. We've got a patient, Remy Caruso. No test can explain his symptoms. Fungal infection, headaches, joint pain so debilitating he can't walk some days. So, we need all of you on the case. If you're disappointed with the first set of rankings, here's a chance to improve your standing.
Dr. Ramsey, how are you doing?
Dr. Stone, I don't know why you'd ask me that now. Get to work.
Patient X.
You're the fourth intern today. I feel like the most popular kid in school.
Oh, anyone ask you to prom yet?
Everyone wants a piece of me. So, why am I getting the VIP patient treatment?
Well, in addition to your dashing good looks,
Har har.
us interns have been promised a pretty big boost in our position here if we can figure you out.
Oh. So, I'm a medical mystery. Thanks for telling me.
I'm not sure I was supposed to.
You seem on edge.
Sorry. It's just my boss hates me. I broke up with my maybe boyfriend. And I'm ranked 10 out of 12 interns, so...
Fun times. Doctor, if I may offer a little advice, life will always be stressful. Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, I'm breaking out in hives, and in the worst place. See, when it rains, it pours.
Remy, have you showed anyone else this?
No, I thought it was just stress.
Promise me you won't. I'll be right back. Even though we're not together, we're still friends, right?
Of course.
I was just in Remy's room, and he showed me something he didn't show others. Hives on the soles of his feet. I think it's a hereditary genetic disorder, and that would explain the other symptoms.
Holy shit, run the test.
I will, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't crazy.
I'll go with you. You are always around.
Well, I work here.
Are you eavesdropping?
As if either of you have anything remotely interesting to say. look into something.
Dr. Stone, you need to get your patient that MRI stat.
But Dr. Martin,
No ifs, ands, or buts.
Well, that was close.
Sorry for yelling at you.
It's okay. But I think it'll be too risky if we both follow.
Running aimlessly in hallways is unprofessional, Dr. Stone.
Sorry, Dr. Abbott. I was just excited to tell you. I think I've diagnosed Remy.
Really?
These tests show Remy Caruso has a rare genetic disorder.
Yes. But these exact tests were already run about an hour ago.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Someone beat you to it, Dr. Stone. Now, please return to your other patients.
Every time I open a door or turn a corner, there you are, lurking. I have a meeting with my aunt. What, to take credit? Brian and I caught you eavesdropping on our conversation about Remy, and mysteriously, someone ran the test and confirmed my theory.
What? You're completely paranoid. Wow, first again. You're slipping.
What did you say?
Maybe you should spend less time being paranoid about your fellow interns and more time focusing on your work.
Maybe I just need to become the director's niece.
Or maybe be as good of a doctor as I am.
Congrats on rising 4 spots.
Thanks. It's not fair your ranking dropped.
Blair is right. I'm spending my time here flirting with you.
I like when we flirt.
But that's not why I came here. I need to focus on my work. Haven't you noticed? This is a competition, and we can't all win.
Hey, where are you going?
Dr. Banerjee, what happened to you? I was just gonna check.
What were you doing in there?
I was just,
Wait. Not here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
And yet you did.
Dr. Banerjee, is he okay? Does anyone else even know he's sick?
Stay out of this, Dr. Stone.
Please. I'm worried about him.
You're so... Fine, but not now. I could tell you more after our shifts.
Tonight?
9. My place. Don't tell a soul. You can take that off. The coat, I mean. Even though they started out minor, his symptoms got worse. Severe headaches, fever, suddenly organ failure, and eventually sepsis.
And you've tried every antibiotic?
Each one made him worse. I've been hiding it from everyone because Naveen said he'd rather go quietly than distract us from the patients.
There has to be something you can do.
I'm trying everything.
Thanks for sharing the burden with me.
Oh God, I didn't realize how late it's gotten. I have a guest room.
Thanks, but I have an early morning tomorrow. I'm number 1! And you're 3. We did it. Wait, are you mad at me? We're in this together.
Together. All you care about is getting ahead.
Dr. Stone?
What now?
I am so sorry. I just made 11 enemies.
Not in a good mood, number 1. I'm going to a conference in Miami. I decided to bring this week's top intern along as my assistant. Hi, checking in. Gregory Ramsey.
All right, you'll be in room 510.
There should be a second row.
We're completely booked for the conference. The best I can do is upgrade you to a suite, a bedroom with an adjoining living room.
I didn't realize I left the door open. Is everything okay?
I think you should know the real reason I brought you here. I'm here for Naveen.
Naveen.
Attending this conference is Declan Nash, VP of Panacea Labs. They've been investing lately in experimental treatments for sepsis. And, I want you to,
Me? Well, why not you?
last time I saw Declan, we got into a dispute and left on bad terms. Please, this could buy us time to cure Naveen.
Fine. I'll do my best.
First Venice Casino night.
Casino night? I don't have a dress to wear.
Check your closet.
Is this seat taken?
It is now.
Oh, I'll get $50 in chips. This is poker, right?
Yes, it is.
Great! Deal me in. I knew I should have never bet so much on a pair of twos.
No, you shouldn't have.
Want to make this interesting?
Interesting how?
Well, Mr. Nash, I am looking for information on experimental treatments for sepsis.
Well, that's confidential.
What if you can get something you want to? If you win. Naughty. A deal's a deal. No. That's a straight, right?
It sure is.
I just have the pair of twos on the table. And, well, these. I think you owe me something, darling. We know we hustled you, but we are sincerely so grateful for this. You might save a life.
We? You tricked me.
Can I make a confession? I actually hate gambling.
Then how did you get so good at it?
Well, I had to pay my way through med school somehow. I realized the more I played, it's actually just about making informed decisions more than anything else. I never really had much, other than the head on my shoulders. I was desperate to become a doctor, to do something important for people.
I'm the same way. I've barely slept in weeks, or seen my family. That's how desperate I am to save Naveen. Are you sure?
Yes.
Anna. I'm sorry.
What is it?
I can't do this.
Okay.
Where have you been? We've been paging you for over an hour.
What?
I'm sorry, but I don't have any pages. Something's been going on with my pager.
Did it melt in the Florida sun? Come on, you're needed in room 209.
What the?
Symptoms seem to have stabilized. The treatment is working.
It's not much to celebrate. It's like we put a band-aid on a gaping wound.
You two have become quite alike.
I think that remark was worth it. It's spread to his lungs. Take this to the lab.
Already on it.
Quick.
Gregory.
They're gone now. We need that handkerchief tested ASAP.
We can move him up on the transplant list.
No time. We have to find the source of the infection. And I need you to not tell me.
What? You can't keep this from him. You're scaring me.
He already has so little hope. Promise me you won't tell him.
I promise.
I owe you.
No, I get it. You do owe me something else.
What's that?
An explanation about us.
Thanks, love. Looks like you got some sun.
Well, if I did, it was on accident.
Me and my siblings loved to travel before I got stuck in this dump. No offense. We got to 110 countries.
I'd love to hear some of those travel stories.
Dr. Stone, I need to know what medication you prescribed to Mr. Rudnick. What is it?
His file, it's missing.
You lost your patient's file?
I'll make another copy. Give me 5.
I'll get it from someone else.
I'm busy. Trying to distract me and take the top spot?
The opposite, actually. I miss you. I want to help. The first half of my peace offering. In the second half, I can help you with Martinez.
Well, that's certainly more enticing than a piece of cafeteria carrot cake. You have 30 seconds to convince me.
Do you know Panacea Labs?
I've heard of them.
They have a new medication which can cure her disease.
Wait, what?
They haven't committed to a trial, so we'll have to complete a special application.
That's incredible! I want to reiterate, it's only a 20% chance.
A chance is a chance. I'll try anything to see Peru.
Okay. We'll put in an application. And wait.
Anything? Rejected.
Why? She's a perfect candidate. There must be some way we can get a hold of this drug.
Machu Picchu is only a 3-hour train ride from Lima,
The ancient city.
the home of the Incas. That'll be my first stop in Peru. Any word on my application?
Nothing yet. You getting tired? I can have one of the nurses help bring you back to your room. Robin! Hey, Chris! What the? Oh, let me get back. Okay. Nice and easy. Here we go. There we go.
Hey, Hannah.
At least you're talking to me.
I can't really blame them. You did tell the other interns the nurses are lazy and incompetent, after all.
I didn't say that. What's going on? Gotta go. Please believe me, Danny. I would never say that. I overheard Dr. Ramsey saying that the Panacea lab rep is coming tomorrow.
And they'll bring the sample.
Yep. Tomorrow's the day. Declan Nash, the VP of Panacea Labs, should be arriving around 8. Once he's here, I'll page you. And you'll accidentally run into them.
Dr. Abbott. You're needed in the ER.
You'll tell Dr. Abbott she's needed urgently in the ER with Dr. Minari, leaving Declan
Hello.
alone.
I'm Dr. Moore. I'm Brian.
Hi, Dr. Moore.
Oh, no, I'll do it anyway. So, surgical area...
Then you'll accidentally spill something.
Are you serious? So...
Once he's put down the briefcase,
What is wrong with you? Get your hands off of me!
It's not that bad.
I spring into action. Declan Nash has quite the temper, so he should be yelling at you.
This is a $2,000 suit. That's worth more than your entire life, probably.
I will get this dry
Not
clean
a
for you.
doctor, you're a nurse. People should just be very, very weary of your care in this hospital.
Now, I want to remind you again. This medicine is not clinically proven.
But there's a chance, right? That's all I need to know.
I've never seen a white blood cell count rise like this before.
I think Miss Martinez is ready to go home.
Well, come on, we gotta get you out of here. Chances is this.
Back to work. Oh, don't think I didn't notice that magic trick you played.
What trick?
Yes, give me that. I will do it.
Okay. It's just.
What is your problem?
Just probably
Do you
needs a
understand
little
that this
wash.
is a $3,000 shirt? This is worth. Wait. This isn't my briefcase. World-class thief. Back to work, Dr. Stone.
Come in.
You needed me?
I have bad news. Miss Martinez passed away in her hotel room last night. The family has some concerns about her death and threatened to sue, so we'll have to open an investigation.
An investigation?
These things are routine.
Where was she when she died?
Lima, Peru.
Martinez died.
What in the...
It was my fault. I put her on that medication. And I knew that it was risky.
But if she hadn't taken it, she wouldn't have gone out into the world, right? Something's wrong. Naveen,
What happened?
Naveen, he's down to 2,000 white blood cells.
Shit. How much time do you think?
A month.
Is that why you're listening to such sad music?
This isn't sad. It's beautiful. It's about two young lovers. On their wedding day, Eurydice was bitten by a snake and taken to the underworld. Orpheus, her husband, was a musician. He played so beautifully that the earth opened up for him so he could follow her. When they met again, the Lord of the Underworld said he could take her back, but under one condition.
What was that?
If at any point he looked back before they reached the surface, she would be sent back to the Underworld.
He looked back, didn't he?
He did. And he spent the rest of his life alone, waiting to die, to be reunited with her. We can't.
Gregory. afraid we're in too deep? Then what is it?
I'm afraid I'll look back.
Danny, do you know when Dr. Ramsey's getting in?
He's not.
What do you mean?
I mean, he resigned.
And that justifies an investigation of all the interns.
She hadn't had a visitor in months. The suspect has to be an insider.
Well, I hope they find the truth. Oh, Hannah. Do you know they're investigating Martinez's death?
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
I'm serious. Dr. Abbott suspects one of our team. She's interviewing the whole hospital. I'll talk to her eventually.
Hey, can I borrow that computer really quick?
I'm inputting charts.
You should have done that this morning.
I would have if I didn't spend all day in Dr. Abbott's office answering questions.
Here, you can use my computer.
Thank you. Thank you. Gosh, it's a miracle we're able to help anybody right now.
You can call off the investigation, Dr. Abbott. I administered an unauthorized medication to Martinez.
Do you understand what you're confessing to?
I do. I wish things were different. But I won't make you waste the medical staff's precious time with an investigation.
I admire your courage, but you may never practice medicine again. Thank you all for attending. In a few days, we'll hear testimonies regarding Dr. Stone's actions leading to Miss Martinez's death. The board will then vote on whether or not to revoke Dr. Stone's license.
May I say something?
Go ahead.
I just wanted to say that I fully confess to my role in Miss Martinez's unauthorized treatment. And if I had to, I would do it again.
You do not regret giving her an untested and possibly fatal drug.
Between loneliness and a chance at freedom, even if it was short, she chose freedom.
The hearing to determine your future in medicine will commence in 2 days. In the meantime, you're suspended from practicing.
Blair? Are you okay? I'm sorry. Was I that loud? I really envy you. What? For potentially losing everything I worked my whole life for? For standing up to my aunt? For doing what you felt was right, even if it was an established procedure? In a weird way, you're the only person I can trust. Everyone else here just tries to get on my good side because they think it'll get them ahead. Truce. Truce. I think you can beat this case. You do? I know my aunt pretty well. There's one witness you haven't considered.
Come in. I've heard about everything.
Well, good. I'd hate to have to explain it all over again.
So, come to wallow with me?
You know why I'm here.
The answer is no.
Gregory, there's no one Dr. Abbott respects more than you.
Not anymore. I left.
You've worked with me more than anyone. You are my best witness.
In the span of mere weeks, I lost Dolores and I'm about to lose Naveen. I'm powerless. I'm not going back there. End of story.
I came to this hospital for one reason. To work with Gregory Ramsey. You've saved countless people. including my own brother. And maybe you've stopped caring, but I never will.
You think I don't care?
No, I know you do.
I'm sorry. We shouldn't.
You said it yourself. You don't work for the hospital anymore.
I wanted to wish you good luck. Planned us a fun night tonight.
I won't be joining you.
Why?
I know you've been sabotaging me.
What?
I know it was you who turned all the nurses against me and took credit for Remy. And you prompted an investigation that Dr. Abbott started?
Hannah, do you hear yourself? This is crazy.
Drop the act! It's over!
I just wanted to be someone you can depend on. Like you said, we can't all win in this competition. Only one can survive. Hey, where are you going? Hannah!
You've reached Gregory Ramsey's voicemail. Please leave a message.
Shit. I'm trying to get a hold of Dr. Ramsey, but he's not answering.
Why? To testify?
No, with... Can you keep a secret? Naveen may be infected with more than one bacteria. Every antibiotic given to him to treat one benefited another. That's why he's been resistant. I've been taking care of him all alone since Dr. Ramsey left.
I can help. Leave it to me. Dr. Banerjee, we've discovered multiple kinds of bacteria interacting in your system. There's only one solution.
Phage therapy.
Exactly. Introduce a phage virus to kill off bacteria, but
You can kill me as well. Dr. Abbott, Dr. Stone, you're both terrific, but there is only one doctor I can trust to do this.
How'd you get in here?
You left your door unlocked. Were you hoping I'd come?
What's going on?
Phage therapy will work for Naveen.
A what?
We really need your help. I know this is hard, but please.
I always knew I spent my life in this hospital. Just thought I'd be fighting for other people's life and not my own. It's funny how life works.
You'll have another chance. I'll stay with him tonight.
I should head out. For you.
Thanks. How are Dr. Banerjee and Dr. Ramsey?
Dr. Banerjee is showing signs of improvement. And Dr. Ramsey says good luck today.
I'd rather he show up.
Lucky you have those poker skills. Medicine certainly didn't work out.
Thank you all for being here. We'll now begin testimony.
Dr. Stone was a dedicated, caring doctor
who always held herself to the highest standard of professionalism
and care.
and care.
We have one more witness. Mr. Martinez.
I'm Victor. Teresa Martinez's son.
Thank you for coming. I know it can't be easy.
It isn't.
Would you like to make a statement?
I do. I can never forgive Dr. Stone, but I want to say thank you. My mother was able to make her dreams come true. She described Machu Picchu as the happiest day of her life, the night before she died.
Order!
Thank you, Victor.
I didn't do it for you.
Then why testify?
A friend of yours called me. I figured I should help in case someone's mom needs a great doctor like you someday.
Dr. Stone, your total disregard for our code of conduct makes me wonder if you understand what it means to be a doctor.
The last thing you want to do is freeze.
I do. It means acting quickly and making decisions in line with my patient's wishes.
So you don't regret your actions?
I regret the pain that I caused Miss Martinez's family. But I stand by my decision.
Shall we vote?
All right. Dr. Banerjee!
I'm here alive, thanks to Dr. Stone. May I resume my place on the committee?
Thank you for bringing him and convincing Miss Martinez's son.
It wasn't me.
It was Dr. Ramsey. Dr. Ramsey.
We'll start on this end and work our way down. I vote to dismiss. Dr. Taylor?
Retain.
No more disruptions, please. Dr. Wen?
Dismiss.
Dr. Bennett?
Retain.
Dr. Banerjee?
Retain, of course.
Well, that's 3-2. Dr. Stone, I hereby declare your position retained as of tomorrow morning.
This is outrageous. She stole and misused my company's property.
You should be much more concerned that your defective drug is about to go to trial. I would rush to the lab if I were you.
This is a scandal. You did this! Why did you punch him? He has enough against you.
He was gonna punch you first.
I could have taken it.
It's more than that. I know what you did. Getting Victor Martinez here to testify on my behalf. Getting Naveen here with Blair.
It was the least I could do. You understand why I couldn't testify, right?
It's okay, you don't need it.
I didn't testify because it's a conflict of interest.
What?
A committee can't trust a witness who's obviously in love with the accused. reinstated me. We're colleagues once again.
You heard. My suspension isn't over until tomorrow. For tonight, you and I are just people to each other. I've got this.
Late on your first day back?
I had to help a patient. Did I miss anything?
Not yet. She's about to start.
Quick announcement. As some of you likely know, Dr. Banerjee has returned, which means that the intern with the highest points will not be getting awarded his position. Instead, they will be awarded with Dr. Ramsey's.
Oh, wait, what?
I've decided to resign my position as director of this hospital. Dr. Ramsey will be taking my place.
Thank you. And my old position will be filled by the #1 intern of this hospital, Dr. Hannah Stone.
Shall we get to our patients?
Dr. Stone.
I'll let you two talk onboarding.
Congratulations, you've really proven yourself.
Thanks, but Greg... Dr. Ramsey,
I know what I've said about us being colleagues, how we can't. I was wrong. Hannah, I'm not afraid anymore. If you've shown me anything, if you've taught me anything, it's to jump in head first without fear of loss.
I guess we both learned something from each other.
Let's get to work.
Hello, I'm Dr. Stone. I'm here to help.